Okay, time for the next adventure. I'm going to Montana. I think it was last year somebody posted on one of my videos to try, it's called Fort Peck Reservoir. And at the time, I wasn't planning on making any really long trips. I looked it up, it's like 11 hours. So at the time I said, no, it's too far. But as you've seen, I've gone some pretty far places. So that's where I'm going. I'm going to spend 3 days there. And I'll show you on the map. This will be the biggest body of water I've ever had my boat on. I used to fish Lake Mead regularly when I lived down in Southern California. When that lake's full, it's about 160,000 acres. This one's, when it's full, is 240. So it's like a full Lake Mead plus another half of a Lake Mead. It's a huge lake. I'll show you on the map what my plan is. I'll have all kinds. I'll have the spinnerbait on, jerkbait, swim bait, the craw. I'll even have a drop shot tied on. I don't know which ones are going to work yet. I'm going to be targeting pre-spawn and spawning fish, but there's probably post-spawn fish too. It's the last week of May. So that's the plan. Let me show you on the map kind of what my 3-day plan is. Okay, there it is. It's so big that I have to zoom way out on Google Earth just to get it on my phone. But this arm, let's see, right here, this is called the dry arm. That's where I'll be fishing for 3 days. Now, originally, my plan was I was going to launch right in this area. There's a town called Fort Peck. I was going to stay there. The launch ramp's right near the dam, less than 10 minutes from where I was staying. But then I started thinking about the wind and big waves, because it's such a big lake, and I want to fish in these, little, I guess, feeder creeks. So I found, let's see if I can zoom in. I found a place way in the back of, let's see. Yeah, there it is. Let me zoom in here. Right there. There. On that little peninsula there in the back of a, I don't know, a creek. That guy's got cabins, 4 cabins, no running water, but he's got slips on the water there that, let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there they are. Those slips right there, you put your boat in there and it's got power. So I can keep my boat in the water, charge the batteries overnight in the slip, and these buildings, I guess some of these buildings, he calls them cabins. So that's where I'm staying. I'm going to be there for 3 days. And I'll show you on I found a topographical map of this lake, and I'll try to show you my plan on that map. This gives you an idea where I'm going to be. Let me zoom back out so you can see. So I'm over here, and then the mouth is way over here. It's like 20 miles away. And so I'll be staying in the dry arm for 3 days. Let me show you the topographical map. Okay, the way I am able to tell where I'm staying, it looks like antlers. Looks like deer or elk antlers. And I'm in there. So I'm staying right in there somewhere. Now, I'm planning on for wind. Day 3 that I'm there, the wind's supposed to blow 25 miles an hour. I've fished in 25-mile-an-hour winds before, and I did not enjoy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm saving all this water for day 3. That's right where I launch, and it's quite a bit. That's like 2 miles of water, that one antler thing. Then you got this other one, and then even working my way out towards the main. I think I can get a day's worth of fishing in there and maybe be somewhat protected from 25-mile-an-hour winds. So day 1, my plan is to go out here on the main arm and find smallmouth that are coming out of the main arm to spawn, but not going in the backs of creeks. They're going to be on these shallow flats right off the main arm. And I'll probably run across the arm to the opposite side of where I'm staying, and I'm going to fish my way down till half a day is over. I'm going to jump across and fish my way back the other half a day. I'm sure it has largemouth in it, but I'm targeting smallmouth. Like if you look at these where I'm staying, if you go all the way to the back here, it's possible there's largemouth. This is my opinion, and nothing that I say is ever, based in scientific fact. I mean, it's all based on personal experience. But I would say that the largemouth are going to go as far back here as they can go into the smallest water. I've seen largemouth with their dorsal fins sticking out of the water. They were in such shallow water spawning. I don't believe smallmouth are that way. They spawn deeper. So that's why I'm going to be out here, let's say less than 10 feet, but close to the main arm. So that's my plan. I will see you out there in a couple of days. I just wanted to show you. I'm here and I'm unpacking this. All this water. This is one side of the, remember I showed you on the map, Rock Creek, it looks like 2 antlers. That's one antler. Look at all the water, look how far back it goes. And then the other one is over there. Day 3, I might be in here day 3 fishing when the wind's blowing 25. I just wanted to show you. Okay, day 1, Fort Peck Reservoir. This place is huge. So I ran across from the marina, I ran across the dry arm. So I guess I'm on the west side, I believe. And I said in the opening, I'm going to fish the kind of like where the water gets shallow off of the main arm and work my way, I don't know, whichever way that is. So I'm just searching. This is the kind of lake where forward-facing sonar would really come in handy. You shine the spotlight, see if there's fish. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to throw a swim bait actually to start. The water's fairly clear and it's calm. Right now it's calm, so I don't have a lot of confidence in the spinnerbait. So I think I'm going to just work the swim bait, and I'll probably alternate. I'm just trying to get bit, trying to get a clue. So I'm going to get started, day 1. So I spent about an hour and a half out there off the main body and didn't get bit. I thought, you know what? I'll do the complete opposite. So I ran all the way to the back here. Water temperature is really no different. I thought maybe it would be a little warmer. It's 54 degrees. And I saw this, so I thought I'd pitch to it. But so far, no signs of life. I'll keep trying. The one thing I'm a little concerned about is the shore, the bottom. I haven't found a hard bottom yet. And, this is not smallmouth spawning type water. If you look, you see rocks, but the bottom itself it's soft. Well, it took me a couple hours, but I caught a fish. I found a little better looking bottom. He's not even gonna. Come on, I thought you were gonna. Oh, look how light he is. Wow. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to wave. Oh, I got to tell you, if you're watching this, if you saw the video on Long Lake where I threw my scale in, this looks exactly like the scale that I had. But look what it does. I don't know. Let's see if you can see this. Hang on, buddy. See where it says 1.12? It won't do ounces. It does hundredths of a pound. Look at all this rock. No wonder why I caught him. Look at this. The rock comes all the way out. So at the end of the day, I'm going to have to convert the decimals to ounces. So that's my first keeper, 1.12. And it's a nice scale, and I saw some guy on YouTube demonstrating it, and he had exactly what I got, but he could cycle through 3 options. You know, kilos, what I just did, and ounces. There were 3 options. Mine doesn't do it. Mine only cycles the 2, and that's it. So anyway, okay, 1 pound, 1.12. I'm gonna set the big camera. I've been kind of just running around trying to get a bite. Go for it. Start recording. Second one feels a little better. Boy, I'll tell you, they make you work for it. It ain't easy. Yeah, oh yeah, he's a better fish. Come here. Come here, buddy. I don't think he's a big one for this place, but he's better than the last one. He's fat, or she's fat. Boy, they're so light here. Oh yeah, I think that's a female with eggs. Look at the belly. Oh, I got you good, didn't I? Yeah. All right. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. I'm getting used to my new scale. Jeez. Oh, boy. Come on. What the heck happened? Well, let's try doing it like that. 2 point... Sorry, now. 2... Oh, I wish I didn't throw that scale away. God, I love that thing. 2.18, whatever that is. Okay, I'll put you back. I'm gonna get beat. Yeah, I gotta find, if anybody knows the name of that scale, the manufacturer, let me know. I mean, this one's all right, but I don't know what happened. Okay, that was 2.18. I'm gonna stay in this area. I mean, I worked the spinnerbait. I caught that first one way over there, so I worked all this water. That was my second one. I'm gonna come back through with the jerkbait. And then I may drag the craw through here too before I stop fishing this spot, because this is the first spot I found that seems to have a lot of rock. The rest of them, there's some. I'm gonna keep fishing these areas with the rock, but I'm not gonna leave a spot quick. I'm gonna stay here and try to get every fish that's in here. What did I catch? 2.18. 2.18. Sorry, my mind is drifting. 2.18. That's 2 keepers. Okay, quick update. I ran the jerk bait through the same water. I didn't get bit, so I'm leaving. I put a waypoint here just in case I don't find any other fish. At least I know there's some here. It gave me the confidence that the spinnerbait is going to be my best search bait, and I'm just going to head, I don't know which direction, but into the dry arm, and I'm looking for this kind of stuff as I go, and I'm just going to fish my way in there and see what happens. I found some good ones here. This is a good fish. Yeah, what is that? That's not a bass. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I found good fish. Unfortunately, it's my buddy, Mr. Pike. All right, just give me. Oh man, look at the mouth on this guy. Just give me. I just don't want to get cut. Give me this, okay, and give me, get the hell out of here. Okay, what I found was, geez, I hope it's not all pike. Bunch of, if you look, the camera doesn't pick stuff up, but way out there's rock. Way off the bank. I should probably retie. Well, I got something really small. Yeah. Alrighty then. Look at all this rock. This is unbelievable. All of this. And even, I mean, I can see it there, but when you don't see it, there's rock. This whole thing is rock. Man, if I don't catch a quality smallie in this spot right here, I'm going to be really disappointed. GoPro, start recording. Well, that's a quality fish, but we'll see if it's a bass. Oh yeah, well, he's not that good, but it is a bass. Jeez, he's not even a keeper. You know what? I think he must have been in the rocks or something. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I got you good, pal. I'll tell you one thing, this is where they should be. They should be all over this thing, man. It's the right bottom. It's rock everywhere. I'm gonna fish this hard. I'm gonna throw the I'm gonna drag the craw in here because I'm not gonna find a better spawning. And the main arm is right there. So they come up. This is all rock in here. Okay, that was disappointing. I caught 3 shorts and a pike, and I can't find better water than this. This is it's a shallow flat off the main arm, hard bottom, rock. The water's 55. Maybe I'm early. I don't think so, but I think what I'll do is, see, the problem is this is the water I'm looking for. So if I go find another one of these, I mean, I'm going to try it, but if they're not here, why would they be there? My very first cast, I hooked that pike. Thought I had like a 3-pound smallie, and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to load the boat here. I don't know. I dragged the craw through here, nothing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep working my way down. If I see another one of these, I'll probably start deeper with the swim bait. You know, maybe they're staging. I don't know. This was surprising. I really thought I'd catch at least one keeper here. So Keep going. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish. Is that a bass? Be a bass. Come on. Be a bass. Oh, if that's a bass. Oh, you're stuck. Don't you do it. Oh, my God, that's a giant. Come here. Come here. Oh, what happened? How the heck did I do that? That's a good fish. Now, if I can just get him to come off of that, I don't even know what he's stuck on. Oh my God, look at that fish. God, how am I gonna do this? Oh, I have a net. I have a net. I bought a net. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's see if I can do this. Of course, he's still going to be stuck. He's just going to be stuck in the net. Oh my God, do you believe this? Do you believe this? That's a good fish. Oh. Come here. Man. Come here, John. Do it. I don't want to lose him in that stupid... What is that? Oh my God. Can you believe this? Jeez. All that time to catch a fish. Oh boy. That's unbelievable. Is that unbelievable? Look at that. Oh, he's on a stinking branch. I'm going in. How am I gonna do this? I don't know, but I am. Come here, pal. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I can't believe this. Poor fish. I gotta get him off of there. I just don't know how. I can't even tell. Oh, he's wrapped. Ah, dang it. He's wrapped. And of course the wind's blowing. How am I gonna do this? Oh man, I can't go in. No way. That's what happened. He wrapped the line around the twig. Jeez. Maybe I can get lucky and go one way. No. Come here. God dang it. This is frustrating. I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll let you know how it turns out here. Boy, should I go in? Maybe I can. Nope, I thought I could, but I can't. He's right there. I do. I almost drowned. It was deeper than me. I thought it was 3 feet. I had to go under. I hope my GoPro might have. I hope it's waterproof. You Anyways, 3.60, which is more than 3.5. I gotta get him back. There you go, buddy. He was whoo! Oh my God. So what I did was I beached myself and I started walking towards him, and I kept going, and just as I got to him, it went over my head. I had to hold my breath. I'm out of gas. I had to break the branch, and then I had a rod in one hand, I had a fish in the other, and I had to try to swim. I just started kicking. Anyway, I made it back. Okay, so that's funny. Now I got to see if my GoPro works. Okay, that's let me write that down. 3.6. Oh my God. I wish you could have seen that. That was funny. 3.60. Oh my God. There's a guy over there. I think he saw the whole thing. Okay. Let me get dried off a little bit here and back to work. Go. GoPro, start recording. Man, this ain't the one. Well, maybe it is. I had one just slam it. Yeah, he might. He's a keeper. Yeah, he might be the one. Come here, buddy. I found some fish here. This is my third fish. Come here. Ow. This is my, I've had 5 bites. Oh, he came off. I've had 5 bites. You know, the one that I went in the water for? I've had 5 bites in this little stretch. This is my third fish. The one big one, a short, and then this guy. I'm sure he's a keeper. Man, I don't know if he's the one. I just had one slam it. Like, I thought I was on a rock. It just went, and then he let go. Don't. See what you did. See what you did. 1.8. 1.80. I hate these decimals. Okay, 1.80. My shirt, I forgot to take my shirt off when I went in. And the only other thing I have is a sweatshirt, and it's too warm for that, so I'm going topless the rest of this one. 1.8. I got 4. 1.8. I was just getting ready to cross to the other side. I'm gonna fish this. I'm drifting over him probably now, but I gotta figure out what's different right here. It's an island, and I mean, it doesn't look any different than the things I was hitting on the way over here, but I gotta figure it out because they are here. And if I can figure out why they're in this spot, then I can duplicate it. Okay. GoPro, start recording. I think I got my limit. Got my limit. Yep, I got my limit. If I can get him in the boat. He's not big, huge, but he's definitely a keeper. Come here, buddy. here. There we go. That's 5. Got him on the craw. I came back through here with the craw. There's a lot of fish in here. .58. No, 1.5. Yeah, 1.58. Okay, got the limit. That's limit's out of the way. Small limit, 1.58. I got about, let's see, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm close to, I think I got 10 pounds. But my small one is 1.12. So it's cull time. I'm about to cross over, but I'm going to finish up in here first. GoPro, start recording. This feels like a good fish right here. Well, he's bigger than 1.12. I know that. I think. Yeah, he's bigger than 1.12. So that's gonna cull. Got him on the craw too. Rid of the 1.12 with a 1.62. So now the little one's 1.58. I'm going to get beached here. I'm trying to figure out what's special about this spot because there's a lot of bass here. See that? So I'm assuming it's those plants. They get in when they get underwater, they die, and it seems like there's a lot of rock, so like a hard bottom, rock bottom, and brush, the combination. Because when on the other side of this island, there's no brush out there, it's just rock. I didn't get bit. In here, I've actually missed 2, caught I don't know how many shorts. I don't want to leave this spot because you know there's fish here, so I'm gonna hang around a little longer and I'm gonna probably work my way out, but I'm gonna end up for the next 3 days trying to find this in other parts of the lake. GoPro, start recording. Gee, something just hit me at the boat. What is that? That's not a bass. Oh, jeez, he hit me right at the boat. Just hit me at the boat. What is that? It's not a bass. Oh, it's a pike. Jeez, he hit me right at the boat. Oh, I'm gonna get my hook back if I play my cards right. Okay, come here, pal. Oh, come here. Come here. Just give me all I want. Don't you do it. I know what he's gonna do. Don't you do it. Come here. And don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Ugh. I'm such a baby. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, let me give you an update. It's 1:30. I'm gonna eat as I cross to the the other side of the arm. So I'm going, I think it's the west side. No, that'd be the east side. And I'm gonna work my way back. I gotta find whatever that is. I gotta duplicate that. So I'm gonna be looking for that plant that's up on the shore, and I'm gonna be looking for rock. The combination, boy, that I'm leaving fish. I know I didn't catch them all, but I want to try to find some other stuff. So that's the update. I'm going to head across and work my way, fish my way back towards the marina. Well, I'm trying to duplicate that one spot because it was loaded with fish. There's that same, I don't know, those little trees, and they're in the water. Somebody's built a fence to keep me out of there. I can probably get in there if I wanted, but I'll probably just skip it if they're not out in here. But I haven't been able to duplicate that spot. Man, there was a bunch of them in there. And the only connection, the only thing I saw was hard bottom. Kind of, I mean, that's really not the same, but the brush, you know, that was a key, I think. Because I'm finding water that's got, you know, rock and hard bottom. I'm not getting the fish that I got there. And the only difference was that thing was full of those underground. I had the one get stuck on one. I broke off a craw on another one. So, you know, it's pretty thick weed growth down there. But man, they were in there. I'd like to find a couple of those for tomorrow. Okay, that's it for day one. I had 10 pounds, 12 ounces, 5 fish. My scale, I told you my scale doesn't do ounces, I have to convert. So in this case it said 12.48 ounces. I rounded down instead of up. You know, if it's over 0.5, I'll round to the next ounce. It's a pain in the neck, but what am I gonna do? Anyway, I had caught most of my fish in that one spot. The wind, the afternoon wind gets really bad, and it's gonna get worse tomorrow and then really bad the next day. I'm gonna go first thing. I'm gonna try to find another one of those areas. I already know I'm gonna end up fishing that same spot again tomorrow. I know I am, unless I just run into, you know, a bunch of good spots. But I'm gonna try to find another one. I never really found another one today, and you know, my GoPro's working, so it must be waterproof. I wish now that I had told it to record while I was under the water. That would have been awesome. Oh well, I'm just glad it's still working, or I think it's working. When I get back to the hotel, I'm gonna replay some of the video and see if it came out. But anyway, that's it for day one. Fort Peck Reservoir.